Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 3. I'm starting in the old base because I wanted to show you that our neutronium ingots are down to 6,000. We were over 10k, and yeah, I've made 1,000 of the ender pearls, and so that's used 4,000 of my ingots. That's not good because if I want to make 2,000 of the pearls, that's 8,000 ingots. That's almost my entire supply. So I did duplicate this room over here, made a whole second one. I put 3 pedestals. I'm not sure if that makes it any faster, but yeah, each room has 3 pedestals now. Hopefully that will start bringing the supply up. But you can think this room is what? 25, 25, 25. So 75 of these things, actually 74. And they only produce a 1/81th of this every like 4 seconds. So I'm basically getting an ingot every 4 to 5 seconds. Well, you can think of two ingots now, but I'm using them every 3 seconds. So yeah, so they're definitely not keeping up, but hopefully that will at least tide the flow and maybe produce a little more, and we won't be waiting as much. So I wanted to show you that. Let's go to our singularities. You can see that our these ones have just finished completely. That was so easy. I want to make sure they're not backing up or throwing crap on the ground here. No, they're just going to sit there till we need them. Cool. Actually, I can turn... Oh, this is a little flex. This is all dark matter. I'm like, yeah, I got the MC for days. I can make rooms out of dark matter. And I got a little... This is connected glass, clear glass. Looks pretty good. So yeah, so that one's done. So we're just waiting for, another 1,500 of the pellets, and we'll be done with our singularities completely. Okay, and then over here to endgame, I turned this off. We're just under 1,000. I think that'll be fine. As soon as we turn the main one running for the ingots, we can turn this back on, and it'll use one at the same time this is creating one. So we should keep even there. I just didn't. I mean, this barrel will hold 8,000. I don't want to make 8,000 of those, and I couldn't find a way to limit how much goes in here. What I could do is there's a thing called a clutch, and actually that's how I turn this thing off. But I could get some kind of detector on that block there and say if there's more than 2,000, then send a red signal and turn the clutch off, and that would stop making them. That's maybe what I do, or maybe I just set like the limit to 1,000. So it'll always keep like 1,000 in there, or 200. I don't know. We'll do something like that. Not today's job. Okay, so today we are going to start with Cosmic Meatballs because they're very easy from what we already have. Everything can be made EMC other than the nuggets. So I'm going to have this master laser node here. It's control grabbing things out of the EMC. It's going to grab the neutronium ingots, and it's going to make neutronium nuggets because I can't compact them. And I don't want to store them all in a compacting drawer because I have too many, so it's easier to just craft them. So let's set that up first. We'll take one of these and we'll make a recipe here. And I should be able to say that is my recipe. Apply. Okay. The nuggets are going to go to the external. Okay. And I only want one slot of this filled with neutronium ingots. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all that in like that and tell it to remember. Okay, so now I should be able to take these. Yep, take these out. Those can go in there. Okay. So we can get the nuggets. If we look at the stew's recipe, the nuggets kind of go in the bottom one here, and then everything else is EMCable. So it's going to be really easy. So we're going to say you can extract, and we're going to go on the black symbol, or black channel. Okay. And then we'll import here on the black channel. Okay. So that'll just pass ingots through, and they're going to fill up in here. All right. If we get this a gate, we don't need a super gate. We can use the weakest one we have, which is this orange one here. Give that a little bit of power. I don't need to go on fast mode. It's already made, way more than I need for a while. And I could actually even probably, since I'm not going to be pulling it out, can I block off these slots? Yeah, I can. Cool. So let me just take one and say blocked. Whatever. We're gonna have a few extra nuggets here. We can always just put them back in the system, right? They'll be exported. Okay, so we'll always have 64 nuggets available. This is gonna have 64 ingots. That's just what's gonna happen. And we're in slow mode. Okay. So next we need to get all the items that we need in the EMC link. So it's going to be all the raw meats, a bunch of fish, and then rotten flesh, spider eye, and eggs. So if we look up raw, we'll get raw beef, raw chicken, raw pork, raw mutton, and there's one more, raw rabbit. And then we've got raw cod, raw salmon. Then there's the blowfish. Ooh, where's my fish? There it is. Puffer fish, sorry, and tropical fish. Okay, so that should cover the entire first row. I think so. So now rotten flesh, spider eye, egg. And I have all of that. Okay, and I'd like to put it in the same order it comes here. So pork, beef, mutton. Pork, beef, mutton. Then cod, salmon, tropical puffer. Cod, salmon, tropical puffer. Rabbit chicken. And then it's this order here. Okay, and then and then nuggets are not available for EMC. Okay, so those are all available now on the down. So put one of those here, and this will be an extract. Okay, and we'll raise the limits in a minute, but that can extract. I thought I put that on the down. Nope, you're on the down. There you go. Okay, then we've got. I'm not going to link this to any of these, but all of these are going to be on the south side. And they're going to have an insert, and then we're just going to have a counting card for all of them. And I'm going to grab one of every one of these items, not a stack. Can I just have, I think it's right click for one? Yeah, one. And what I should be able to do is just something like that. I'm gonna have to do them this way. Okay, that's fine. So that's the first three. South side, you, insert, yep, oops, that was right. South side, insert, you, okay. Get rid of those. Do the next. Actually, I can do a few more if I just get everything out of my inventory here. These like to stack weird. Okay, so we'll just go like this. This will work pretty well, pretty quickly, I hope. I hate to do repetitive things. Oop, I can't remember which one I'm on. I'm on that one. But sometimes that's all you can do. Okay, and we should be starting on this one. South, insert that one. South, insert that one. I saw you trying to steal two of them. Okay, and then we're here. This is the neutronium, so don't worry about that one yet. Nope, wrong one. You, okay. South, insert you. I'm doing this backwards, so this might be wrong. I'm gonna have to turn around. Yeah, I think I've got this wrong. Because eggs, if we're looking at it this direction, crap, I went the whole wrong way. I'm gonna have to reverse everything. Right? Because the beef should be over here. Ah, bummer. I'm gonna switch them, I guess. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to do that. I wanted to get you out. Okay. I thought I was going so fast, and then I wrecked it all up. That goes in here. That's number 4. At least the middle one we won't have to fix, right? Okay, those should be right. Then we gotta switch these two, huh? Oh, bummer. Okay, so on the far left is the flesh. Then the spider eye, yep. And the egg, okay. So you can take all of this back. And now we just need to get a nugget out of here. Let me get my tools back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Nugget, please. Thank you. I'm gonna put that in one of those. And that one goes in here. Okay, that should be now putting one in every slot once we connect them. So go ahead and get our linking tool right there. And we're just gonna link them all to this kind of master node. Oops, right there. And just go boom, 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 boom. Make a pretty little picture. Go. Okay, so just other than speed, it is... Oh, we're not extracting nuggets. I need a extraction card here. And there we go. Okay, so I just need to flip the clutch right there, and this should start crafting. Nice and slow like. Yep, it made it. Cool. So I've got all of the recipes pointing right into the ender drawer, and so it will just put it in. No need to suck it all up. Beautiful. Okay, so that should be running at 256. Yep, it is. Okay. So all I need to do is anywhere there's an extract, actually this one, yeah, let's get some overclockers. So this one extracting the nuggets probably doesn't need it, but we'll give it that, and you can pill one really fast, okay? And then on the bottom, you and extract, you can pill one really fast. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, we got meatballs. Cool. Put all these back away. And that is done. That build is done. That was easy. Get one for the quest. I think we can eat. Oh, it won't let us eat one because we have the lifestone on there that feeds us. But apparently this full heal or full feeds you plus 400 saturation, so you could go into a fight and heal for days. That's nice. So let's go here. We've done the Endest Pearl. We get a reward for that. Diamond upgrade. We get a reward for this. Chocolate cake. I think that's the same rewards I got the last one. And so the next thing we need to do is the stew, right? And that'll finish off this entire line, and then it's just these two. The Infinity Catalyst, which is this crazy recipe, which we'll do on the wall behind me. But that'll take all of our singularities. It'll take all the things we just made in the last 2 episodes, and then a few things that are EMCable, and then some more neutron stuff. Cool. Oh, this is going to be great. Yeah, let's work on Ultimate Stew. Now, this one I'm probably not quite ready to start crafting today. because there's a few things that we need to automate in the thing. A lot of these are EMCable. Some of them I don't even have. I don't even have cocoa beans. I'm gonna have to go get them from like episode 1 methods. But yeah, a lot of them don't have EMC and have to be crafted. So like this hamburger here, everything it needs except the onion and the lettuce and the patty. So yeah, so not everything is EMCable. A lot of it is, but a lot of it's not. Trying to what I'm getting at. So over here, this is where we'll make our stew. I've got a thing to stop it for running. There we go. Don't need it running. This is running at 256, so it'll craft fast again. And this is going to be my little restaurant where everything's cooked. So got a nice little thing. I've got some infrastructure planned out. These are cool. These are metal sliding doors. They look really nice. You can open and close them. I've got 2 refined EMC links. This is going to be the one of everything in this recipe that has EMC. So I can look here and be like, do I have it or not already? Like I don't have the cocoa beans. Man, whenever I open extreme crafting, my computer just lags. And then this one will be just raw ingredients that I'm going to need to cook with. So our refined storage system, this is like its own network here, can see all of that. And then I'm going to have a drawer network here. Oh, this kind of went through the wall. Oh, a lot of it did. I'm going to have to fix that some other time. Drawer network here that will hold all the stuff that's non-EMCable. And I realize now that that is going to need to be much bigger. But we could probably put a wall here and a wall here since this is just a closet. We're not supposed to be in there looking. Okay, so let's talk about... I mean, some of this stuff I will just craft, and I don't want to show all that. Like, I need to make nether salad, right? And I just have to find all the stuff and make it. And we don't have that. What is that? A warped fungus. Oh, we just need to haunt a mushroom. Okay, so a lot of these I'm just going to have to go through and say, do we have it all? Nope. Can I just find one that I know how to craft? Melon popsicle? If we had more melon, but I can get more by just saying, okay, I don't really need melon in the recipe, so it's just a raw recipe or a raw ingredient, and now I have access to a million. Oops, that's the wrong one. That one. Okay. So these networks are completely separate. I only want this to know about what it needs to, right? Okay, so that puts the melon popsicle, and I'll just keep doing that. That goes, what, second row on the bottom, second row on the right. There we go. And those are pretty easy. I'll just craft those all up. Okay, now there's some other things that we're going to need here, and they involve things that have to be processed. Some of these we're not going to get today, and that is the making the blaze cake, the chocolate berries, and the caramel apples, or the honey apples, I guess, sorry. Because you have to do some create stuff to pour onto them, and I'm just not ready to automate that today. But with things like this grilled salmon, we have to craft it all up. Sweet berries, onions. Yeah, onions we'll need to get. And then the cooked salmon. So we've got to cook stuff up, but this is EMCable. No, it has to be smelted. And the raw salmon is not EMCable either. So we have to start this with just base salmon, and I'm going to put it through a cutting board. Okay. So we'll do that. I think right back here. So these are stripped dart. Those are dart counters. Sorry, from Macaw's Furniture and Macaw's Trapdoors. So they're kind of be acting like that because I want this thing to look nice, right? We gotta look nice. So let's get some more counters, and I'm gonna put those, I think, right here. Okay, and then we need cutting boards. Let's just start with 2, and I'll add more later as we find out how many we need. All right, and then I need something to put stuff on cutting boards, and for that we're going to use laser IO because it will let us put a specific amount. It'll let us do it quickly, all that good jazz. Okay, and the other thing cool about this is I can get a frame, an item frame, and I can put it on there. You'll never see the laser. Well, you kind of see it, but it's more just like, what is this going to make? And it'll magically like come through the frame. So I think that'll be cool. And then we need a way to, if we look at the salmon, we need to deploy a knife onto this cutting board, right? And it will strip it. So let's get a knife. I think I already have nether knives on whatever. They have 2000 durability. So I might need to figure out a way to keep putting ender knives in here, or nether knives in here. But let's get some deployers, not deployers. What's the vanilla one? Wow, what is it called? Oh no, it starts with a D. Oh man. It uses a bow and arrow, I know that, so we could probably just go, what uses a bow? Dispenser. It came to me right as I saw it. All right, let's just get some blocks here because I need to aim this thing down like that. Okay, now we can put one of these knives in here, and actually I can just pull out like a bunch, right? Because they're EMCable. Okay, so you get a bunch of knives, and you get a bunch of knives. Cool. All right, and then to activate those, I'll need a timer. So let's get another one of those. And I think you can stick these to the wall upside down. So if we just go like that, move out of the way really quick, and I can just aim them right there. There we go. Cool. Oh, that's really fast. Let's keep it at 1 second for now till I'm ready, please. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of clicking. We're gonna have to take some stuff off, but okay, that'll go there. Frame will go there. Okay. So those will go automatically, other than I might need to figure out a way to put more knives in here, right? But then we need to get stuff on here, and then we need to collect it back off. So for that, I'm going to do an interface. No wireless transmitter in range. Okay, this is not good. We ran out of power. I think we've run out of power. What? This is good. Did it unbind? How did I unbind it? Okay, really weird. I don't know how that happened. It just lost its way. Okay, back in here. So I'm gonna use interfaces for that. They're a really nice way to just say, here's what you need. All right, so the things we want to cut, if we just get a knife and go to its uses. Oh, there's too many, but we might need pie. I don't think so. I know we'll need rice. I know we'll need salmon. I know we'll need pumpkin. So let's just do salmon first. So we'll tell our network, hey, I would like you to always keep a salmon available. It should just have it, right? Why are you not? Oh, I bet I clicked on this with this grid. I think that's what I did. Oh, okay. That's what happened. So you need to have salmon available, and that will put it here. Cool. All right. So then in this one, on the down, we'll extract anything. Okay. And on this side, the west side, we will insert whatever you get. Cool. And I'm always going to throw it to the right. So it's kind of the way you oriented it. Maybe it would have been better to put them all maybe along this wall so they throw it backwards behind them, but we'll be fine. What I think I'm going to do is just come back here and get a advanced item collector. just put it back on this interface. Okay. And I'll tell it, you are allowed to grab a whitelist of bone meal and raw salmon slices. And put them back in there. Okay. Okay, now the thing is, it doesn't know where to put those. It's like, I've got these, but I don't know where they go. I guess you can't take a salmon. So I need to get one of those and one of those and put it in my drawer network. Okay. And now that should, maybe, priority, I don't know. I guess it only has to be higher than, why is it not going in there? These are linked, right? They seem to be all part of that drawer network. Can you see? You can see the boat meal. But why are you not putting it back in the network? Huh. It should. Yeah, this would just go and say import this back in, and this is allowed. This is an external storage. Is this set to only import? Insert only. Oh, that's the wrong thing for sure. That's definitely wrong. You just put the salmon in there? No, you're not happy about salmon either. What is going on with the stack sizes? You see what's going on? Like something is way up with this interface. Oh my gosh, I'm duping. Like, we've got some kind of weird bug. Okay, let's stop this. I need like a master red zone switch on those timers. Actually, if I just muffle this, it's like dispense or something. Dispenser dispense. Okay, there we go. Wow, we've just duped a ton of stuff. Okay, maybe it was all fake. It wasn't really there. See if I put that there, it has no problem with that. I can see it, so it's definitely part of the network. Why would it not go back in? Do I not understand how these work? Or is there a specific mode it's not doing? So it should say hey dude, I've got a place for this. Please import it back in the network. What is going on? Oh, it's something to do with... I broke the game. Hey guys, I am back. Had a crash there. Do not use laser nodes and refined storage interfaces. It makes a crazy dupe bug where it was making a stack size of like tens of thousands, and I broke the interface and it crashed my game. So I'm not going to use interfaces after all. We'll just go with drawers, because we only need to provide this thing with one thing, right? So a drawer here should work fine. I can put the salmon in there, and oh, I needed to lock it before it took it. Oh, and I did something else with my transmitter. I accidentally clicked this block with my transmitter, and now it no longer can interact with my main one. Yeah, that's fun. I was really freaked out the first time, but now I know what the problem was. Oops, that one, right? You can see it now? Cool. New base, please. Stop giving me sticks. Okay, so give me some salmon so I can lock this thing. Configuration tool, there you are. So we'll just lock them first and put salmon in there. And I need to change this one to exporter. Is that going to put it in fast enough? I mean, I could just get an EMC link because this is EMCable. Okay, whoops, broke everything. I think I'm gonna do that instead. I mean, I can't even see this. So let's put an EMC link there. And you're allowed to have salmon. I think that's better. Oh, I lost all my knives. So you go back there, you go back there, and you get all the knives again. Okay. So now it's putting the salmon and it's cutting it, sure. Now we need some way to get all this back into the system. I guess we'll just use a big chest with a importer. How about that? And if the importer is not fast enough, then we'll lessen what this guy's allowed to get. But for now, do that. Let's get a stack upgrade. And a few speed upgrades. All right, you keeping up? Okay, cool. So that will get stuff back in the system. And will give us all the chopped salmon we need. Now I'm going to need a way to turn this timer off when our salmon gets to a certain amount. So for that, I should be able to find something in Refined. I think there's a detector. I think so. Do we have any of these? I've already built one. Does that tell me? Yeah, so if I say I need to want to have 1,000 raw melon slices, and that, okay, yep, it just needs to be connected. So if we put that right up by the timer, I'm going to break into this wall a little bit. So will this hang from the ceiling? No, but it still should work. So we're gonna need some more cable to go. How are we gonna get it up there? I guess just this way is fine. Okay. So now detect salmon slices. If I just put it like 40, right? Is it going to go red? Is that not what this does? Emit when above the amount. There we go. All right, so it's above the amount. That will stop this from going. No. I need to tell the timer, do not work when you have a redstone signal. Pause when redstone active. Perfect. And now it's not cutting anymore. Okay, cool. So that will work fine. I don't really care how much bone meal I have. I'll put a void upgrade on that. But let's say I want 1,000 fish. Let's go with 2,000. 2,000 fish. You're allowed to go until you have 2,000 fish. Cool. So that is totally automated now. We already have 700, so I guess I don't really need a whole system for this because it gets it so quick. That can hold 2,000, right? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. Once it gets to 2,000, it's full anyway. I just don't want stuff going on the ground is what I don't want. There might be a few extra salmon in here, but that's okay. Okay, should we set one other one up? So I know we need beef. We're gonna cut that into minced beef. So I can go ahead and take all of that out of here and give this a drawer. Just so it's ready. And this is the only other one we'll do. Then I will move on to the cooking pots, because those are a little more fun. Okay, so you go there, and then the same thing on the down, extract whatever you can get, and on this one, insert whatever you can get. That's be beef. Okay, and then you are allowed to pull in minced beef. Perfect. Good, okay. And then we can do another detector. See it. There we go. Oh, I don't have those on my EMC system. Okay. Here, just give me a... I don't have torches on me in my EMC system. Here's a bunch of torches for you. Ugh. Okay, there we go. What is it? Control click. There we go. Beautiful. So put that one right there. And I'm gonna need minced. Can I drag that in? I can, sweet. Now we'll go to 2,000. Numlock is broken, there we go. Emit when greater, and then this timer, pause when redstone's active. Okay, we already got 2,000 fish? No, it's just run out of fish. Or is it cutting it so fast we're not even seeing it? Okay, yep, we're cutting it so fast it's not even seeing it. Wow. And we're about to turn that up even higher. Let's turn the this one. If I look for dispensers. Dispensers are already done. Oh, maybe it's cutting board. There we go. Okay, so those are all those sounds are muted. Oh, I also wanted to get one of you and one of you to put on this item frame. There we go. So now that is what it's making. These timers now can probably go down to 5. I don't know why it puts random stuff in there. Is that gonna work? Maybe too fast? Or are we just, again, not seeing it? Five. Okay, that one is going super fast. There it goes. Okay, for some reason these timers just... Oh, I think because I'd set them to like 220, they were waiting for that many seconds and then they updated. So they don't... Yeah, okay. So yeah, if we turned this muffler back off for the cutting boards... Okay, so that's not going any faster. It's because this guy... Can I get you, down, you, go super fast. There we go. Now let's watch the numbers come flying in. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is this able to keep up with it? Not really. Okay, so I might need another importer. Especially when I get more stuff here, right? So you can also go in there, or need some speed upgrades. Where are they? You happy now? Bone meal is probably full. That's probably what happened. Probably I could have held it. Yeah, it's just full. Bummer. Okay. I can save those stock upgrades and import her somewhere else. But if I put that there, we should be good to go again. There we go. Okay. So let's turn this muffler back on here. And that is making a ton of stuff. So I'll make the rest of the cutting boards that we need to do off camera and decorate this so it looks even cooler. Let's work on the cutting, or not the cutting, the pots, okay? So for that one, now that I've seen this dupe plug, I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna try it again. So we'll get, this is all part of Farmer's Delight. So I know I need some stoves. I know I'd seen some cooking pots. So again, we'll just start with 2 and then we will work our way up for however many more we need. Okay, oops. Hey, why you go down there? Nope, nope, not in there, here. Okay. So these pots, they have crazy recipes. Here's all the stuff it needs to be. That's just by toggling this thing off. You can see all the recipes it can make in a pot. We need to make a few of them. Not too many, but like tomato sauce is one. Where's that? Oh, there's a bunch of different dog food. I swear there was a tomato sauce. Maybe not. Anyway, we need to make stuff in this pot. And you've got 2 inputs. One is for the bowls and one is for the ingredients. And the ingredients are very specific amounts. And so we're definitely going to use lasers for these. And there's a cool thing about lasers, which I don't think a lot of people know in the other videos that I've been watching. And that's they've got sneaky inputs. So I can, from the same laser node, this is the north side, I can do 2 inputs. One of them can be a normal, right? And the other one can be on the up. So it will actually import in this block, but from as if it was importing from the top. And so that will work great. So we're gonna need some counting cards, and then we're gonna need to find a recipe. But I know I can do, one of them is just gonna say, let's see. What do I wanna do? Yeah, this one is just gonna be bowls. So it just needs a basic input or basic filter because it can put as many in as it wants. So basic bowl. And that should just stick some bowls in here. Oh, once it has access to bowls, we need to actually give our system access to bowls. Okay, so do you have bowls in you now? No, because this has nowhere to get bowls. Okay, we're gonna try this. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game again. Okay, so go ahead, please keep a bowl in a slot, okay? And then you on the down are allowed to extract whatever you want. Okay, so now the bowls are going in. Cool. And we need to find a recipe that we actually need to make for our meatballs, or no, for our stew. And I guess we could do pasta with meatballs. Yeah, that's made in here. We have our minced beef. Do we have raw pasta yet? Oh, there's our tomato sauce. Yeah, there's the tomato sauce. Why didn't it show that? Okay, we're gonna do tomatoes because they're EMCable and we need to do a very specific recipe in here. So let's do, do I have any tomatoes? I have tomato seeds, and we get a botany pot, and we can get a piece of dirt, and we can get a pedestal, and a clock. This is a lot, just, or not a clock, a watch, just for a tomato. But let's go right over here. You go there, dirt, tomato seed. You there. Okay. That should make these, right? There we go. That's all I need. I'm gonna leave this active though, just in case there's other stuff we need to grow real fast. So you are just a raw ingredient that we need. Perfect. Okay, so now we say you're also allowed to export tomatoes. And I'll go ahead and say you're allowed to have, go away. Oops, not there. Is it shift right click? How do I increase the amount here? There we go. You're allowed to have 64 tomatoes in there. And you can have 64 bowls too. Sure. Okay, go. So this thing is exporting, has got on the down, right, can export whatever it wants. And on the, which side is this? The north side, we've got this one doing bowls. And then we'll do a counting recipe. Not all of them, just one of these. Is allowed to have, let's just do 64. Sure, that'll be great. And then, actually we might need to say 2 times 64. Okay, let's try that. So that's this one. We're doing sneaky insert on the upside with 2 times 64 tomatoes, and that should put it in here, and immediately, nope, it put bowls in there. Why did it, oh. That's weird. Once the bowls filled up. Oh, because we didn't have a filter on there. That's why. Okay. That's what happened. So we can put these bowls back in there. And now we just need an overclocker on the importer, or the one that brings it in, this one. That you can bring in as up to 64 really fast. Why is it only bringing 64? Let's see if it... Huh. Maybe not have it, or maybe doing those 2 separate ones is not going to work. So maybe in here, we'll get rid of that one. Just go away. And increase this one to, what's 64? 128? There we go. Okay, cool. So that's going to keep that one completely full with 2 stacks of tomatoes at all times. And it extracts out the side as well, I think. So I think, I'm just worried about this dupe bug. Because I think it was seeing this stuff and trying to import from it. All right, well, I'm going to try one more time. If it breaks, we'll restart and look for something else. So I need an extraction card here, and that should only be allowed to pull out from the tomato sauce. And then actually I need to grab some. Oh, I just meant to get one, but it wanted to give it all to me. And so we'll put that here. So it has a spot to go. Okay, so we're extracting the tomato sauce, and then we're going to, on the down, insert it. I'm going to put it on the red network. And that should bring the tomato sauce into here. And it's doing it. Okay. I think, yeah, there it is. So we are getting tomato sauce made. Nice. I want to do a full thing though. So the thing, where is the tomato sauce? Oh, there it is. Cool. So that one, again, can I have one? It's not really a thing we need. However, well, it is a thing we need. We've got to mix it with a few other things. So do we need pasta with mutton, fish stew, pasta with meatballs? Yeah, definitely pasta with meatballs, pasta with mutton. Is there the fish stew or not? Yeah, it is fish stew too. Okay. Oh, that one's needing the onion. I want one that I could do right now, but I think we need to get the pasta. Okay, so the pasta is a cutting board on dough. Well, wheat dough is EMCable. So let's see if we can get wheat dough. Cool. That was easy. And that's an ingredient, so it'll go in here. And we're gonna need to make another one of these setups. Oh, are you guys done? Both have your 2000? Nice, that worked brilliantly. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just copy. I don't know. We're at a pretty long episode already, so I've automated the stew or the pots here in a very clean way, where we just hide the laser node behind it, and so you'll see it a little bit. And I could do the same thing where I put a frame on here, or I don't know what else I could use to like cover that up. We could use a banner. Yeah, a banner would go there. Do I have any cool banners? I have these banners. I might have to make my own banners. But if I do something like that and place a banner here, now it's just this guy making pasta. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I might do some banners to hide my laser nodes. That looks pretty cool. But next time, yeah, I'll finish off the pots and the cutting boards, everything what we need, and then craft everything that's EMCable for this. And then next time we will do the things that require pouring. So I think like chocolate covered something, the chocolate glazed berries. We're gonna need these spouts. And then there's one other. Oh, a few of the things need cooked. So we'll just need the like the salmon we need, or yeah, I think we need to cook the salmon. And so we're gonna use some furnaces in there. And then hopefully we can get that done really quick, and we can go right into crafting our stew. And then it's going to be crafting our singularity, whatever these things are called. Let's go back in there. I don't know what these are called. Infinity catalysts. Awesome. And then we're really close. Then we just wait for Infinity gets to be made, and you can see if they're going to go as fast as these guys. We've already made 780. We're going to get those really quick. So I don't anticipate too many episodes remaining. It's been a really fun series. Hope you guys come back for the next episode to see me wrap it up, either the next probably 2 episodes. But I need an idea for another pack. I've been looking at all the mods in the sky, all the mods 7 in the sky. And I've been looking at the Nether one. What is that one? Infernal something? No, well, I don't remember what it's called. But let me know what packs you guys that are good. Keep in mind, I've been gone from Minecraft for 4 years, so there might have been a really good pack that I missed and I could go back and do. But I prefer current packs. All right, they're gonna get more views. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Like, subscribe, and catch you later. Bye.